Oh yeah. That's crazy. In Jackson, Mississippi, man, it was 215 bodies found behind a jail cell or just a county jail in I think it's Hines County, and that's in Mississippi. And wow, how did that happen, man? And why are most of them black? Most of the racist people like Adam Calhoun, they'll always grab something and say, well, look at this. This happened over here. Instead of being, you know, stop fighting it, man, and listen. You know, that's what the thing is, but, you know, they can't do that because they don't see how much they are. They're always trying to say, I'm not. Why don't, it's not your opinion to say that you're not, you know? But you couldn't tell us if you was racist because you was being racist to somebody that felt that you were. You know what I mean? Like, you kind of can't prove that, especially if you're acting that way. You can't act a certain way and not be that way, I think. The Officer Tatum and the conservative twins, I forgot what their name is. We'll look them up. But both of them, man, it seems like they done sold their soul, you know? It just disgusts me, man. It reminds me of the when I look at the country rap report when I had made the comment about the two brothers that was on there. One of them called me, man, and we settled it out. I definitely was wrong about him and his approach, or he told me what the real was. You know, he had some balls. I like that. You know, he kind of straightened me, and that's what I respect. If you do it with something that there was some substance. But that other nigga, I think that nigga, he sent me some bullshit ass text. I didn't get it because, you know, he was the first one that reached out to me. Like, when he first reached out to me, he kept telling me about, you know, I think he reached out to me about Katie going after Savannah, and I shouldn't do it because it was some Bobby bullshit, which was AKA Bravo Gator, and he was so scared of this dude. I was like, wow, man, why are you so scared? Like, he was scared to drive to, we had supposed to have a little meeting or whatnot, and he was scared to drive to Knoxville of, you know, with the meeting schedule because it was election season. I was like, my nigga, man, I don't want to fuck with nobody like that, and that kind of spoiled that. But yeah, he had did a lot of dick sucking to you know, the country rap guys so he could find his way. He just never found the way. For somebody to have to go to somewhere where the pool of talent is so shallow, and him always saying that it's, oh man, it's a lot of talent in there and the executives, man, come on, man. Just the lies that he was sharing or shared was really ridiculous. I'm like, damn, dog, you know, I think he had like 99,000 followers, and when he shared something, it'll only be like one person. That's like 0.010% click rate. You know, that's bad. That's like 1 out of every 10,000 people. You know, that's something I digress on anyway. But man, sometimes people just lie so much, man. It just really it makes me even lose my train of thought when I try to keep it in the road sometimes. It seems like, you know, lately with the Tom and Ryan beef, with all that stuff, man, it just seemed like I've been dead on. I've been kind of predicting this a little bit, especially with the numbers that Tom and Ben Shapiro got recently. I always said that if you're an influencer, I think I might have used Jake Paul as a reference. If you're an influencer and you do a song, you're going to do numbers. Promise you. Hard stop, man. You could really tell people to go do this. Let's go look at the facts. See how big that was? You see how big when you get two really, really huge, impactful fan bases to do numbers like that was way bigger and stronger than Adam and Tom. Like if Tom and Ryan did a song, it'd be way bigger than Adam's and Tom's, but it wouldn't be bigger than the Shapiro and Tom's, because Shapiro just a whole different market, whole different audience that he brought, and they're strong. I mean, they're there. They're huge. And now they get that. Now they're telling their friends, because usually that when they have the conversation, have you heard of, they're going to say no. The chances go down a little bit when you have that conversation with Tom fans. If you ask a Tom fan, you'll say, have you heard of, they have a higher chance of saying, yes, I did. And that's how you see that thing there go boom like that, man. It's the power of the influencer more than the power of the musician nowadays, I think. All right, the Tom and the Ryan beef thing, what do I think about it? And what do I think about Ryan saying nigga? That's kind of the big story now, right? And my opinion is the same as I said the first time. It's a white boy kind of cool doing some white boy shit. Like, I don't think his is egregious. And if you go back, I said the same thing. Y'all said that he didn't say it. And I was like, oh yeah, he do. And now I think he was being a little bit more, I think Ryan is growing to being myself and saying, really, fuck it, which would probably attract everybody. Don't want him to say it, but man, you can't stop nobody from saying anything. Do you want them to say it? Nah, that's up to you or whatever. You know, because you're going to have white people that say, hey, man, that shit ain't no bad word. And then you're going to have some white people that say, man, I don't think you should fucking say it. You're going to have black people that say, man, it ain't no bad word. And then you're going to have some black people that are going to say, I don't think he should fucking say it. That's just what it is. But when you get somebody like Adam that'll say stuff about black people that's fucked up, about little black babies, that's up. When you do all that stuff and you play with the word nigga, then I think that shit gonna sound like the same if you said nigga with an ER, trying to say it cool, or you put the shit in your songs and you done said it over and over. And I'm like, wow, man, how they everybody getting mad at Ryan for saying it, and y'all been cool with Adam saying it for years? I don't get it. How much sense does that make to you? I mean, the uproars are like, why did he say nigga? Really?
Right. With all the Adam songs out there with millions of views already.
Yeah.
Racism song.
Whole bunch of shit. Are y'all serious? But I don't get that part. I don't get it. And then I saw him was talking to Stevie Knight saying that he said because he went to jail. Man, come on, man. That's what you came up with? Nigga gang, I'm not about to dissect or nothing, but like I say, man, everybody gonna show their stripes, man. Everybody gonna show the real me. And I think, you know, Adam kind of did the same thing with me a little bit when we came out, when I had one of my artists go at him. He played it low. I think that's the reason Adam is in Tom's ear telling him not to do anything. And when Ryan named that Why Boys, and when Tom and Adam have a song called White Boys, and he never ruled out if Adam wanted, he could get it too. He ain't never say that. Yeah, he ain't never say, nah, I ain't gonna do that. When they asked me, he say, hey, if he wanted, he could get it. I think that's gonna come because, like I say, man, I don't think Ryan ever really liked him, purely, especially with him being a Yankee and him coming and trying to be a country rapper and used to say all the country stuff sucked. And I still think he remember that shit too. But Adam ain't gonna, man, he's scared. They scared. It's so funny how scared they are, and how, but the two things is how scared Tom and Adam are. They probably walking on eggshells, whatever they saying, and how mad the reactors are for Ryan saying nigga, like you never heard him say it before. I don't get it. And then I see some country guys say, oh, he shouldn't have said it when I know y'all said. That blows me away, man. It just do. You know? It just blow me away a little bit. But getting to the Fletcher guy. That guy, man, it was like I say, he said some bullshit messages. I see him on the other thing and say, you know, ain't nobody, no black people not gonna be able to do country, especially when they gonna come with gold teeth. They can't do this because he can't do it. I got way farther than he did in that genre. Trust me, ain't nobody had their own record label. And they had my 2 record label. I'm talking about artists getting their own record label. Man, we were doing shit that they people started doing after us. Trust me. Very much so. Anyway, that's besides the point. But he came in and just started talking so bad about it. And the other, I mean, just a year ago, he was just sucking everybody for the same thing that I was talking about. Like, he straight up mad at Ryan for the same thing Adam was doing, but waste. Adam was talking about little black babies. Ryan was talking to a white dude saying nigga. Which one would be more up to you? Talking about some black kid and how they just ignorant like a black baby, or just calling a white dude nigga? I know which one I can't take. I bet you wouldn't say that in jail. You know, yeah, you know, you was out of jail when you said that about her being as an ignorant black little baby. I bet you won't say that around your buddies. And if you do, then that's why them your buddies. Period. And them niggas should be your buddies. Some niggas said it was black people that killed Malcolm. But anyway, that's kind of what I had to get off my chest. Was I don't like how people coming at Ryan a little bit. Man, I think he should keep on going down. And now when his numbers started going down, people running from him. You know, this is my thing. How could you get mad at him saying nigga and he got that big ass Confederate flag behind him? You know what I'm saying? It's so selective. It's so selective, man. You know what I mean? I just don't get it now. Why all of a sudden now the word nigga coming out of his mouth is a little different than when it came out of Adam's mouth a million times. I don't get it. But you're still listening to Adam's songs. Is it because Adam pay y'all? I don't know what it is. I just know it's the temperature a little different. Since Buddy said it, when he been saying it, you could see it. Said it maybe 2 songs ago or a couple songs, maybe in 3-4 songs now. But I done said my piece on what I think about it and why and who can use it that wouldn't offend me. Even when he said, did it offend me a little bit? Yeah. But did it bother me? Not really. When Adam said, it bothers me and it offends me. So, yeah, that's it. BMSC, baby.